Oh yeah, pipe smokers, yeah. This is the Paul Gilson YouTube channel, and I'm Paul Gilson, aka Paul the Pipe Guy, yeah. And it's Monday, the 14th of October. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we're gonna have a little smoke together. So grab your favorite pipe, grab your favorite blend, and grab your favorite beverage, yeah. Cheers. So out of everybody, when I showed these two pipes last night, most of you got it wrong. This rusticated pipe here, yep, it looks just like a Peterson, but it's not. It's, actually it looks just like a Savinelli, but it's not. It is a Peterson of Dublin. Yeah. So, yeah. And these are Rob's pipes. And this one, that looks just like a Peterson. It's even got the P-lip. That is a Savinelli. And it has gorgeous briar. Yeah. So we're doing these up for Rob. Yeah. And almost done with them. We'll be sending them back late this week. Yeah. Let's start something on fire. Oh, yeah. And that pipe, I've got some 3.5-year-old Sutliff bourbon. Oh, yeah. This is a pipe that I really wanted to smoke on the last video, but I just ghosted it, and I'm not going to smoke a wet pipe. I don't want to damage it. Oh, that Sutliff bourbon is just so good. Yeah, it's been kind of cold. Today reached a high of a whopping 45 degrees Fahrenheit, which sucks. The good thing is that I had Saturday, Sunday, today off. I have tomorrow off. Took a couple vacation days in defiance of these people wanting us to work 10 hours a day. At my job. I'm not gonna do it. Fuck that. Life's too short, man. 10 hours a day. I'm over that. I'm going to be 60 years old in like a month and a half. Oh, man. Rob, that pipe smokes phenomenal. Yeah, so, I spent, just kind of screwing around the house and stuff, and then my little workshop and so forth. So we have our next Gilson pipe is the Jumbo Billiard here, sanded down to perfection. And you may say, oh, holy shit, it's black. Well, yeah, my buddy Rick wanted me to do a dual stain. So we have black on here. It's going to sit the next 24 hours. And then I'm going to kind of take the black down a bit, And then the black is only going to be in the softer parts of the wood, the briar. And then he wanted aqua green as an accent. So we're doing an accent stain. I've got the aqua green dye right there. Yep. I'm actually losing money on this pipe, which is okay because Rick's a good customer of mine. And, you know, I had to buy a couple special dyes for that pipe. We'll keep you posted on it, you know. But, you know, 35 bucks on dyes and so forth. And, yeah. But I'll have the dyes, you know, for as long as they last for other pipes. Oh, man. This Sutliff bourbon is so good. Yeah. Ain't no ghost in that pipe. It's already been deghosted. And I've smoked Rob's 1983 Christmas pipe. And then we're going to sanitize that fully before I send it back. We've smoked this Peterson. I'll sanitize that before I send it back. Not that I have any germs or anything, but, you know, it'll be fully sanitized. And so will this one. Man, this is a great smoker. I'll tell you what, Rob. If you want to sell that pipe, man, I'd give you like 50 bucks for it. Well, she's heating up a little bit, so we're going to let her rest. We'll be back in a nanosecond. Yeah. Yeah, what the heck. So for the time being, I've graduated to a cigarette. All right. So I got this other pipe here. This was a no-name pipe. Also said was imported briar on the top. And you may look at that and say, oh, it's polished. No, it's not polished. What I do is I go through, and this I do this with my Gilson pipes, every pipe. I start out with 150 grit sandpaper. Then I go up to 180. Then I go up to like whatever way up step it is. I don't know. I use this Scotch-Brite stuff. It's kind of like that, you know, like a Brillo pad. And then I go to like the super finest steel wool that I can. So when I'm done, and when you do a pipe, whether it's like a Gilson pipe from the start, all right, or you're sanding down an old vintage pipe, that's the way you do it. You step it down, step it down, step it down. And when you're done with it, it should look like it's polished, just the way this does. Look at the briar. That the stain on that was so dark, or the age on it, you couldn't even see that gorgeous briar. All right, and I'm going to redeem this pipe. Now it's got little hole in the stem under there. I'm just going to put one of these freaking pipe rubbers on it. You know, you can see it on there. And that'll cover it up, you know, or maybe I'll just get a new stem. I don't know. But that is ready for stain. And I'm thinking, why don't I do that pipe up? It's an old school pipe. No factory fills. Why don't I just make it aqua green? That would be cool. Maybe. If I don't like it, I can always sand it off, you know. But yeah. Only thing I don't like about this pipe, it's got a stinger system in it that sucks. That stinger system really cuts down on the draw. Most of these are removable. This one's kind of stuck in there, so I'm debating, do I take a pair of pliers and just crank that baby out and risk cracking the stummel? I don't know yet. You know, I'll let the pipe tell me what it wants, what I should do. That's what I normally do. Well, yeah, that one's going to be aqua green. In fact, let's stain it now. And let's see what she looks like. If I don't like it, I'm going to sand it back down. I'll be right back. Yeah, so it looks black. Well, we'll see how that turns out. We'll let her dry tonight, 24 hours. And then we'll put some polish on her and see what she looks like. I don't know. Experimentation. Oh yeah, so we're back. So I've got another no-name pipe here. It's a medium-sized billiard. And I think I'm going to sand that one down. And who knows what color I might come up with. I've got some maroons. I've got, you know, who knows? We'll see, but that's next on the chopping block. Yeah. Man. Yeah, so it'll be interesting tomorrow to see what that black looking pipe is like, because that's really aqua green. Be interesting. Yeah, aqua green. I don't know. We're going to take an old school pipe and kind of put a new kind of color on it. We'll see what happens. Hey, if I don't like it, I'll just sand it back down. Yeah. So, still got this beautiful Savinelli here. Oh, man. Still smoking some Sutliff bourbon out of her. I tell you what. After having 3 days off, it's like, I can't wait to retire. I don't have a 401k, any of that stuff. But I used to make a lot of money, so, you know, when I go to retire, which is another 10 years, could retire in 2 years, but the money's not enough. I could retire in 5 years, but the money's not enough. could retire in 7 years. The money would be enough, but I may hold out for another 10 years. Because then the money would be phenomenal. Like Social Security. Well, I'll tell you what. You guys that are my age, if the government ever says, oh, Social Security's canceled, there's going to be a huge problem. Because we paid into that for, shit, I paid into it for 46 years. And it better be there, or some politicians are going to have a problem. Sure you all feel the same. Well, I'm going to make myself a couple of cheeseburgers. Gonna relax. Got one more day off, then I gotta go back to work. Anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy. Yeah. Thanks for smoking with me. Yeah. Have a good night. Over and out.